pipeline. Okay. So we have two
Mm-hmm.
options are there in Jenkins. One is the freestyle project. Second with the pipeline project. Is the pipeline project.
Pipeline project.
Understood?
Yeah.
So what does mean
Mm-hmm.
that when you creating the project in the previous class, we had added a GitHub manually, repository added manually, and we added all the
Uh-huh.
manual steps like a build steps. Under the build step, we added the package clean package option, and under the post build actions, we added the Tomcat username password, and everything we did manually. Everything we did manually. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of that, what are the steps we had done? We're going to write down in a script. Write down in a script. Okay. Okay.
Script. Okay.
So when you run the
Yeah.
script, the pipeline will run. When you run the script, the pipeline will run.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what is a scripted pipeline? A scripted pipeline is a code-based CI/CD pipeline written in a Jenkins file. In a Jenkins file. It uses the Groovy script. Which one use? Groovy script.
Groovy script.
Groovy scripting
Uh-huh.
language. It runs inside
Mm-hmm.
the plugin. Okay, we have a Jenkins plugin is there. We can run inside this pipeline plugin. Okay, and the most of
Uh-huh.
the people it ideal for the DevOps automation. So because of we want to do the automation, so try to write in only the in the code only instead of that. Instead of write down the code only. Not it
Okay.
is not prescribed to do the freestyle project. Okay, so freestyle projects are
Okay.
generally not much use. Not much use. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so it is
Yeah.
to better to use which one? Pipeline project. Pipeline project. Okay,
Pipeline
it is
project.
most
Yeah.
flexible and powerful pipeline style, ideal for the complex DevOps automation. Okay,
Yeah.
here, what are the key characteristics? If you see these key characteristics, this is a completely code-based CI/CD pipeline written in the Groovy language. So we're going to create a
Mm-hmm.
Jenkins file, and we'll inside it we'll write down the code. We'll write down the code. Okay. These pipelines are two
Code.
types.
Yeah.
How many types of pipeline? There is a one scripted pipeline, second with a declarative pipeline. One is the scripted pipeline, second with the declarative pipeline. The scripted pipeline
Declared.
is written in
Yeah.
the Groovy language, and this declarative pipeline written in the simple DSL language. DSL language. And to writing the scripted
Okay.
pipeline is very hard. It is a very hard. Okay. Which one? Scripted pipeline.
Yeah.
And writing the declarative pipeline is very
Okay.
easy. Very easy. Okay. Here,
Yeah.
so we have the pipeline control, have a full control in the scripted pipeline ones. You have full control. In which one? I want to do some
Okay.
customization. You have very much good customization get done in the scripted pipeline. When you use the declarative pipeline, it will be limited. Okay. But we want to do the
Yeah.
complex project, go for the scripted pipeline. Okay. When you want to do the
Okay.
declarative pipeline, is for the standard CACD, normal CACD. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what happens here? Use scripted pipeline when you need full programming control. If you know very good programming control, then you go for the which one? Scripted pipeline. Okay. Or else use for the
Yeah.
declarative pipeline for simple standard CD workflow. Go for the declarative pipeline. Declarative pipeline. Okay.
Pipeline.
Understood. How many types of pipeline are
Yeah.
there? One is scripted pipeline, second is the declarative pipeline. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, if you see the structure of the scripted pipeline, it starts with the node. Okay, node. Is
Okay.
that node? Okay,
No.
node.
Yeah.
So here, what does we node? Where the Jenkins pipeline is run? So how you created Jenkins pipeline? I created Ubuntu 22. On top of Ubuntu 22, I am just running the Jenkins. This Ubuntu 22 become the node. Do you understand?
No. Okay. Yes.
Node is nothing but where the project is run. Jenkins is running in which
Running.
one?
Okay.
Ubuntu 22. That is a
Ubuntu
node,
20. Yeah.
which runs your
Okay.
Jenkins server, which runs in the
Okay.
node.
Jenkins server.
Okay, node means
Yeah.
node is nothing but your Ubuntu 22 become node. Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
inside this one, we'll write down in the flower brackets like this curly brackets. In this curly bracket, we need to specify the stage. Okay, stage.
Uh-huh.
What are the stages are there?
Yeah.
Like one of the stage is a code download. That is that a code is downloading. The first stage code. Second is the build, and third one is the deploy, and fourth one is the monitor. If you think like that, stages are there. So what are the stages are there? Even though in freestyle projects also have stages are there. What is the first stage? In the first stage, the Jenkins will pull the code from the GitHub. That is the nothing but a code download. Code download.
Yeah.
And second step is
Mhm.
there from the code pull the code from Jenkins. Again, it build help of the Maven. Build help of the Maven.
Maven.
Maven. So okay,
Mm-hmm.
after building that, then we're going to deploy this var. The var. The step is the deployment. What is the next stage? Is the deployment. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
deployment. The node
Yes.
where we need to run the pipeline. See here the node is Ubuntu 22. So node means where the pipeline run. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inside they have a stages are there. What is the stage? Okay, we have a stages are there.
Mm-hmm.
What is the stage name? Here I just write in the stage name as a code download. Again I add down another stage name as a build stage. Again I now done another stage is the what is the stage is the deploy. Again other stage is the monitor. Okay, under the
Yeah.
stage we have steps are there. Suppose if you take a stage, what is the stage is the first stage is the code download. So in this
Code
code
download.
download, under the first stage is the code download. Okay, under this we need
Yeah.
to add the github link
Okay.
first stage.
Linked.
And stage 2, in the stage 2 we have a build stage. Okay, I want to build stage
Okay.
2, I'll just given the name as a build stage. Okay, under this
Using
one.
Maven, right?
So again,
Using
yes,
Maven.
build stage. And the build stage, what is the command is there? Men compile or men build. That is the men package.
Okay.
Men
Yeah.
package. That is the
Package.
stage 2.
Yeah.
Stage 2. Under the,
Stage two.
we have a stages are there. So inside the stages, we have a stage is there. Inside the stages, we have a stage. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, inside the stage, we have steps. We have a steps. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Steps are nothing but to do the
Yeah.
task. Understood?
Yeah.
Hello. Here, what is the node? You can check here. Node means allocate Jenkins agent to workspace where run the pipeline. Node is the allocate Jenkins agent worker node to workspace to run on the pipeline. So mean that we are running the Jenkins server on the Ubuntu 22 on the AWS 22. AWS. So this Ubuntu 22 or Ubuntu 24 become the node where the Jenkins pipeline run.
Okay.
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 What is the stage? Stage is
Yeah.
nothing but a stage name. I'm just giving the stage name as a code. Again, stage name 2 as a build. Again, stage name as deploy. Again, stage name as monitor. The stage
Yeah.
defines the logical phase of the pipeline. What is that?
Uh-huh. Logical phase of the pipeline.
Is nothing but a code, build, test, deploy. Understood? Stage name. Okay.
Yeah.
And inside
Mhm.
the stage, we have steps are there. Okay. Steps are there. Okay. Inside the steps,
Yeah.
we'll write down the command sh command is nothing but I want to compile a Maven code. Then I'll write down sh men compile. Sh men compile. Okay.
Compare.
I want to test
Yeah.
then sh here shell script here write down like this. Okay. Suppose I want to check
Yeah.
out the Git repository. I want to check out the Git repository. Then so I need to
Mm-hmm.
download the code from Git. I just give the Git to this one like this. This we need to like in the this you need to Git URL. Okay, single quotes.
Uh-huh.
Write down the single quote when you
Yeah.
specify like this
Mm-hmm.
URL. The stage one. If you give the stage one, where we need to download the code from the GitHub. Okay, we need to like that.
Yeah.
Give the Git followed with URL under the stage one. Again, we need
Yeah.
to give the sh men compile. Again, stage 2 men package. Again, next stage we give the Tomcat deploy to our container. Like that, multiple stages will be
Yeah.
there. The first it will start with the node. Start with the node.
Mm-hmm.
Understood? So node
Node.
is nothing but where the
Yeah.
Jenkins pipeline run. Got it?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
here see this. I want to I want to do the Git and Maven. Okay, I want to write down a script for the to download the code to build the code. To download the code and build
Okay.
the code. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
How many stages are there?
Yeah.
First code need to be downloaded. What is the stage name?
Mm-hmm.
Stage name can be anything. It may be code also. You can write down code here also. 3 stages. What
Okay.
are the 3 stages are there? Brother? One is the
Download,
code
build, and
download,
test.
code build and code test.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Test.
in the
Yeah.
stage, I'm just giving the Git followed with URL link. Git
Okay.
followed with the what?
Probably your
URL link.
GitHub URL.
Okay. Then
Your
after
yes.
that, stage 2 is the build stage. sh means shell script, executing shell script. What is the, to build the package? What is the command?
Clean mv and clean package.
Exactly. Again, I want to add the stage, then add the stage name is test, and inside this we have steps. Now understand how to write
Yeah.
down the script. First we need to write down, start with the node. There are two types of pipeline is there. One is the scripted pipeline, second with the declarative pipeline. So whenever write down scripted pipeline, start with always node. We need to start with node. Inside the node we have a flower buckets, we have a stages, stage is there, stages, and inside the stages we have a stages are there. Inside the stages we have stage.
Okay.
Inside the stage we have steps.
Okay.
Inside the stage we have steps. So this is the node. These are the stages. One stage, second stage, and third stage. Inside the stage we have steps. These are the steps. Task. Understood?
Yeah.
So this is the next another example. This is a real-time CI/CD pipeline, artifact tracking. Same here. Stage is to check out the code from GitHub. This is a GitHub link. Understood? Understood?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to build here. What is the command here? Men package, sh men package. Now archive the artifact. I'm deploying the artifact. We need to give the path of the var in the stage. Okay. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
So like that we write down. So how will you write down?
Yeah.
We have a node. Inside node we have a stages. Inside the stages we have a stage. We have a stage. Inside the stage we have
Yeah.
steps. Steps is nothing but what we did yesterday. What we did yesterday. Yesterday we had code
Yes.
download. We need to give the Git URL link. And then we need to write down the
Yes.
command men test, men compile, men package. Okay. These things you
Uh-huh.
need to specify inside the stage. Inside the stage. Got it?
State. Okay. Yeah.
So you can write down the variables also. Declare a variable like this. Def means variable. Def means variable. What is the variable name? Here variable name is my app. My app. Like that we can also write down. Okay. Variables are declared in the def code. Okay. Dollar means variable name. Dollar means what? Variable name. Okay.
Variable. Yeah.
So we'll write down like condition. Like there is condition is there. Stage, check branch. If involved branch is equal to main, build the code, or else see here echo running development branch. Okay. If the branch is name main, echo running the production build. Of not a main branch, then go for the which ones? Echo running the, this is the output. Nothing but a else statement. If else statement. What is if else statement? The first one is satisfied, then it will print the first one. First two statements are there. If it is yes, then it will
Yes.
execute the first one. If it is no, it will execute the second one. If it is the main branch, okay, just download the code. If it is not main branch, then go for the other code, other branch. Understood?
Yes.
So these are the loops. You can add the loops also. You can add the loops also. Not much difficult here. Then, yeah, next thing is there. I think only had given the scripted pipeline. Okay. Okay. I show you the declarative pipeline. Hello, declarative pipeline. Okay. How the declarative pipeline
Yeah.
utilize. So I have my Jenkins is there. I just log into Jenkins. This was installed in my local computer. You can install in local computer also. It will run in the local computer also, brother.
Yeah.
So now it is a Jenkins now. So now it is admin. I'm just logging to the admin file as admin. Now we create a freestyle project. Pipeline project. To create a pipeline project, two types of pipeline is there. One is the scripted pipeline. Second one is the, what is that? Second one is the declarative pipeline. Okay, declarative pipeline. What is the
How
second
did
one?
you access Jenkins,
Declarative
brother?
pipeline. So here,
How did you access Jenkins, brother?
how will you access Jenkins?
No, I'm asking like right now. How did you access it? We need to create an EC2 instance and then add Jenkins and
You
then
okay? I'll show you that. No problem. Don't need to worry. I'll show you
okay.
some sketch. No problem. How to build some scripted pipeline? I'll show you. No
Okay.
problem. Okay. So I'm not just
Okay.
explain you the theory. Okay. I'll explain you how to build The same project yesterday we did that, how we create a scripted pipeline using the same project will do the same thing. Okay, understood? Okay, I'm
Okay.
just showing you that example only. Okay, no need to worry. It was actually installed on the local
Okay.
computer. Okay, no need to worry. So
Oh,
here,
okay.
okay,
Okay.
no problem. Okay, I'll just show you, no problem, brother. From the scratch, I show you how to
Mm-hmm.
create a scripted pipeline. I'm just giving the name as a project pipe. Okay, here I'm selected which one?
Yeah.
Pipeline project.
Pipeline.
Okay,
Yeah.
and select OK. Now it is created. Now you can check here. In the previous freestyle project, there are so many options are there, but you can find that very few options are there here. Which one? Pipeline project. Okay.
Pipeline
So we
project.
have
Yeah.
a general source
Mm-hmm.
code management tool is there. Here advanced here click on the pipeline. Okay, here the pipeline. If you see here, there are two
Yeah.
pipelines are there. Okay. So this is the scripted pipeline,
Git
brother.
Maven.
This is a scripted pipeline and the another one
Git
is the
Maven.
this is a scripted pipeline. Check here. The scripted pipeline, they
Mm-hmm.
start with the node. You can check here, node. Scripted pipeline start with the
Uh-huh.
node. Understood?
No.
Two types of pipeline are there. One is the scripted pipeline, second one is the
Yeah.
declarative pipeline. So declarative pipeline used for the CI/CD workflow. If we want to do the very complex environment, go for the which one? Script instead of declarative pipeline, go for the scripted pipeline. If you check here the scripted pipeline, and just zoom here.
Okay.
Okay, zoom here. These are the steps here. It start from which one? Node. What is that? Node.
Node.
And def means variable. Variable name is men home. Okay. Then stages, you
Yeah.
can check here stages. There are
Uh-huh.
multiple stages are there. Three stages are there. One is the JIT download. Second is the stitch build. And
Mm-hmm.
third one is the test cases. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here this one scripted pipeline start with the node. Okay. Node. Okay. So
Okay.
whereas if you see
Yeah.
this declarative pipeline, if you give the declarative pipeline now, you can see here the code will change. Now you can change here. It start with the pipeline. What is that?
Pipeline.
Which pipeline? This is a declarative pipeline. It is a
Declarative pipeline.
so declarative pipeline start with the first thing is start with the pipeline. Whereas the scripted pipeline start with the node.
Yeah.
Again, where the first line there the pipeline, here the node in the scripted pipeline. Here the start is the pipeline and there is a node in the first line. Here we have agent any. Agent is nothing but where you are run. Doesn't mean that we can run in the
Uh-huh.
same instance. We can run on the other. We can create another Ubuntu instance. We can run on the other Ubuntu instance also. Other Ubuntu instance also.
Okay.
So agent means that
Okay.
doesn't mean agent is nothing but right now I am created a Ubuntu EC2 machine. On top of Ubuntu EC2 machine I created a Jenkins. Now Jenkins pipeline is running on my Ubuntu machine. Now the EC2, the first one we created, is known as nothing but an agent. Okay. Suppose there is not mandatory
Uh,
to run on that particular agent. We can create another agent, means another EC2. We can run there also.
okay.
We can add that another agent
Okay.
also. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Understood. So now here agent any
Yeah.
same thing, you have a stages are there. You have a what is that? Stages are there. Understood.
Stages.
Under the
Yeah.
stages you have a what?
Yeah.
Stage. Okay.
Stages.
And under the
Mm-hmm.
stages we have steps. We have
Steps.
a suffering code.
Yeah. I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So inside the steps you have a task. You have a task. Understood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So these are the thing. So it will start with the pipeline. Again, inside the pipeline, you have a stages are there. Inside the stages, you have a stage are there. Inside the stages, we have task is there. Steps. Inside the stage, we have steps. Inside the steps, you have a task is there. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How will you write down? You can check here. There are two things are there. One is the pipeline, you can write down directly here. You can write down the pipeline here directly. You can write down here the pipeline directly. Understood?
Yeah.
Or else there is another option is there. You can check here another option. Pipeline script from SCM. What is my pipeline script? SCM means JIT. What is SCM, brother? Source code
Mhm.
management is GitHub.
J-
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll write down the script
Mhm.
and we'll upload to the GitHub. We'll write down the
Okay.
script. We'll write down the script. We'll upload to the
Yeah.
the pipeline script will write down
Get
and
it.
we'll write down the script. We'll upload to the GitHub. From the GitHub, the
Yeah.
pipeline will build. Understood?
Okay.
When you creating that,
Mm-hmm.
we need to pipeline name should be always Jenkins file. What is that? Always Jenkins file.
Jenkins file.
When
Mm-hmm.
it, so here that directly we can write down the code. Instead of that, we can write down the code and push to the GitHub. And the name of the code name is always need to give the Jenkins file name. You don't give any other name. We need to create a name in the
Okay.
Jenkins file. Inside the code, along this inside the code, we need to add the Jenkins file. Inside Jenkins file, we have a script to run the Jenkins pipeline. Okay, the name should be
Okay.
always Jenkins file. Don't give the other name. If you give another name, it won't recognize. Understood?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here I am
Mm-hmm.
in the Jenkins. I am in the Jenkins now. I'm just taking the pipeline script here. I'm writing here. Okay, I'm writing here. So inside this we have a stages are
Yeah.
there. Inside the stages I have a multiple stages are there. I just copy here the stage. I'll add the multiple
Uh-huh.
stages. I'll add the multiple stages. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now check here. There are multiple stages are there. Okay, three stages. Inside the stage one,
Okay.
stage two, stage three.
Yeah.
In this one,
Yeah.
just change here code download. Code download.
Download.
Again,
Okay.
in this echo statement, code download successful. Code download from GitHub. Code download from GitHub. Okay. Then next step,
Mm-hmm.
stage. How will you write down? The stage I am writing on the build.
Build.
What is that?
No. Yeah.
Build. Build stage.
Yeah.
Inside this, I'm just adding the. This actually it is not a original pipeline. Just example I'm taking. Okay, how the stages are
Yes.
added. Okay, here
Yeah.
just go to this one in the build stage. Build successful. Build a successful.
Successful.
Again the stage syntax error is there. Okay, it's stage. Okay, stage here. I'll change
Yeah.
here to deploy. Yeah, deploy. Which stage and
Deploy.
stage name is deploy. Stage name is deploy. Again, I change here.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Deployed successful. Deployed
Successful.
successful. Okay. Now save and apply. Now save and apply. Now we have a option is there. Which option? Build now. Now build now. Okay.
Build. Yeah.
So now I'm going to do the what happens. Okay. So we added a three stages. What is the stage having error is there? What is the stage error is there? Okay, I can console output. Check the console output. Having a column one error is there. So I think we had missed the indentation. Missed the
Oh,
indentation.
indentation.
Indentation. So some indentation error is there. Okay, in the line one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's pasted in chat GPT will read correct. No problem. I think pipeline first line we had given the name state. Okay. So we have a stage deploy outside the stages. Okay, there's some indentation error. Because we had given the here the curly bracket error is there. Okay, curly bracket
Oh,
error is there.
okay.
So missed that one. Again we'll add this one and paste here and apply. Then save. Then save. Again we'll build the stage. Again we'll build.
Yeah.
So now it will build the 3 stages. What is the first stage? The first stage will code will be downloaded. Understood?
Yeah.
And the second stage will now the build is success. Now the build is success. Now go to the console output here. Here go to the dashboard. Go to the project pipeline.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the console output. This is the project.
Yeah.
If you check this, the code was the pipeline is successful. Go to the console output. To check the output. Here you can check here. Was successful. Now what happened here? First thing is there. How many stages are there? See here. How many stages? First stage is the
download.
Here, what is the first stage? Stage 1 is the code. Downloading code.
Yeah.
Okay, downloading code.
Downloading code.
So it start with the node.
Yeah.
Start with the node. The code is downloaded. Stage 1 is the code download. What is stage 1? Code download. The code is downloaded. The script is executed perfectly. Then what is the next stage name is the build stage. Here, what is the stage? Build stage.
Yeah.
And it is a build is successful. Build is successful. And what is the next stage is there? The next stage is the deploy stage. You can see here. What is the deploy?
Yeah.
And deployed successfully. Okay. Like that,
Yeah.
we're going to write down. The same case here, check here. The same case, the same analogy. If you take analogy, we'll write down like this. Okay. You check here. How will you write down? Git clone. What is the first stage? Git clone. We need to give the URL you need to build. You need to give the which URL you want to build the code. I'm giving the URL map. URL.
Okay.
Okay. Inside this one. Again, we have a build stage. What is the command here? We need to give this sh mn clean. Again, inside this stage having a shell script mn test. Okay. This one also you don't need to write down. There is one pipeline script generator is there. Okay. I just go to the pipeline script generator. That is useful for the.
Okay.
So here I'm just go to the again configure. You have an option is there. Which option?
Pipeline syntax.
Open link in new tab. Open link in the. It will open in the new tab. Okay, this is known as pipeline syntax generator, brother. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I want to download first. I want to add the first stage, the code download. Code download. Understood? How will you download here?
Yeah.
Go to the Git here. Select the Git here, and give the URL.
Okay.
And give the URL.
URL.
Okay. Here I'm just go to the GitHub and go to the URL. Here just copy this URL, go to the code here, go to the copy URL, and go to snippet generator, paste here. Okay. Then after that, so which branch you need to build? So you want to build, I want to build the branch, development branch, you can specify the branch where to build, where to download the code.
Okay.
So I am selecting here the master branch. Suppose you want the private repository, you can add the credentials. Add the
credentials.
Then click on the generate pipeline script. Now it is the script. Got it?
Yeah.
This thing I just go to copy and inside this I'll add here. Understood? Here.
Yeah.
I just remove and add here. Again I want to build I want to build here again. Go to snippet generator. Go to the snippet generator. So go to snippet generator. In this one, go to select sh. Sh means shell script. Is the what shell script? Okay, shell script. I want to build the package. I'm just giving the mvn clean package. Clean package.
Build the package. Okay.
Yes, clean package. Huh? Then click on the generate pipeline script. This is initial way. If you don't know how to write on the script, just write on the script and copy just. Okay. What is the command now? This thing.
Okay.
This copy here. Again copy here. Again add here. Again add instead here.
Yeah.
See this. We added. I want to do the deploy the same the same project which we did yesterday. I want to do the this one. Okay, 1 minute. I think go to the dashboard. We need to install the plugin. Which plugin? Deploy to work content plugin. This is the old one, brother. This one is old one. Jenkins. Go to the plugins here. Okay, in this one, go to the oil plugins. So need to go to the deploy.
To what?
Deploy to container. Deploy to container. Okay. Install. Okay. Understand? So I will install the deploy to container. Install the what? Deploy to container.
Deploy to container. Yeah.
Okay. So because of some local issue that won't be properly installed, when you go for the cloud, it will install no problem. It will go get error. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So here again go to the dashboard. So we have a go to the pipeline. How we're going to generate a pipeline for the deployment. Everything there is already option is there. Just to add the name and itself, it will generate code automatically. Okay. No need to worry. No need to worry. Here pipeline syntax. Go to the pipeline syntax. If it is deployed to var container, select the. This is not there, but it's not installed. That's why. You select anything and select the deploy to var container. Then give the Tomcat username, password, and URL. And after that, it will generate a code. We need to add in the script. We need to add the script.
Okay.
I'll show you this example. See here. This is an example. See here. Okay. So this is the first thing is the this pipeline start with the agent any. So suppose the Maven is recognized, we need to tell the Maven here. What are the stages? We have 3 stages are there. One is the SCM checkcode means source code management checkcode from the GitHub. And we need to build the war file, stage in the war file and deploy to content Tomcat.
Yeah.
So this code will be generated when you install the deploy to war container. Then go for the pipeline syntax, add the Tomcat as a username, Tomcat as a password, and add the URL of the Tomcat and add the context path web app and again add the star.var. When you give all this thing, it will generate a code like this. Understood? See here. It could be like this.
Yeah.
See here, the context path is web app var./var. This is IP address of the Tomcat. And these are credentials. Understand?
Yeah.
So here, what happens here? This is a reusability is there. You can change this thing and we can deploy for that thing also. This can use for other thing also. No problem. The same code. You just change the GitHub URL. That's it. And we change the here credentials ID. We change the IP address only. You can deploy one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. This having a pipeline having reusability, brother. What is the reusability? You don't need to do manually multiple times. You don't need to do manually multiple times. Like we go for the add the GitHub source code and go to the post build action and have a build steps. You don't need to add multiple times. We want to create multiple projects. Just change the make changes to the code in the pipeline. Then when you run this pipeline, automatically project will build. Okay.
Yeah.
So which one? Pipeline project. Okay. There are 2 types of projects are there. One is the scripted pipeline project. Second is the declared pipeline project. Script-driven
Yeah.
pipeline projects are used for the very complex project. Generally, is very tough to write down, very difficult to write down. Whereas normal CI/CD
Uh-huh.
projects, enterprise CI/CD projects will build on the declarative pipeline. Okay, declarative pipeline.
Okay.
So the scripted
Pipeline.
pipeline start with the node, and declarative pipeline start with the pipeline. Start with the pipeline. Okay.
Pipeline. Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we're going to log into AWS. Again, we'll create a CA. This time we'll go into the issue the CA. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to the AWS. I'm going to log in. We're going to create the same project by using the pipeline. We create the same project, yesterday's project. Okay.
Okay. You can write a script, brother, where it will create the EC2 instance also by itself, like fully automated.
You can generate a script. I told you how to generate the script.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you
Okay.
that how to generate a script. Then just add the script. If any errors are there, maybe indentation errors are there. Okay, if you write down like 112 times, you will get easily understand. Okay, another thing is the script will be generated
Okay.
by using the pipeline code generator, snippet generator
Right. Yeah.
for the beginners.
Yes.
Okay, for the beginners. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you understand this, you can easily understand GitHub Actions Azure Pipeline. There is nothing to there. Another thing is there. It is in Jenkins is to learn. Okay, suppose if everything you want to learn, I want to learn the pipeline, how the pipeline will be created, how the steps are there, stages are there. Everything you learn from Jenkins only. There is nothing there in Azure Pipeline, Git Action, other pipelines. These all are platform as service. You understand? You don't
Yeah.
need to add you
Yes.
don't need to add the Maven. You don't need to install the Java. Everything is there. You don't need, even though you don't install the Tomcat also. Everything as a platform as a service they provide in other pipelines.
Yeah.
They are very easy. If you go directly further,
Mm-hmm.
if you having Azure is there, Azure pipeline is Azure DevOps pipeline. Understood in Azure. It is
Yeah.
acts as a
Yeah.
platform as a service. We have go for GitHub. We have a directly from the GitHub you can do the pipeline. From the GitHub itself, you can create a pipeline.
Okay.
Understand? You don't
Yeah.
need Jenkins, brother. From the GitHub, we can directly create a pipeline. Got it?
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
else you can go for the, instead of GitHub action, go for GitLab CI/CD. GitLab CI/CD. Okay?
Yes.
There are multiple
Yeah.
things are there. Either I can write down the pipeline on Jenkins. This is open source. You can build anything. Or you can go for the Azure pipelines. Or you can go for the GitHub. From the GitHub actions, we can directly create a pipeline from the GitHub itself. Or else you can go for the GitLab CI/CD. Or else you can go for the other thing, like GitLab CD Azure pipeline, and we have AWS also there. AWS code pipeline. AWS
Okay.
code pipeline. But
Code
nobody
pipeline.
asks you AWS code pipeline. Okay, it is like 0.001%. Okay, that's not much good.
Yeah.
So because of most of the people, you go for the interview, they'll start with Jenkins only. Okay, they will ask you GitHub action. They will ask you for Azure other thing. Okay, but Jenkins you need to know mandatory. If you know Jenkins, everything you can understand easily. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm just logging into the console. बेबी फोन लगा रहे फिट कर खेलता करो 1 minute brother just take OTP from
Yeah.
authenticator
Okay.
मोमो खाया क्या खाया जा now we're going to create the same thing what we did yesterday. We're going to did the yesterday. Okay, Now go to the
Okay.
EC2. Okay, go to the AWS here, go to the EC2. We're going to create two instances. One is the CA instance, second one is what? CD instance. CD instance. Okay.
Yes. Understood. Yes.
You're going to create a CA instance, second one is the CD instance. CD instance.
Yeah.
Okay. All this thing you can add in your resume. Okay, like building the CI/CD project, real-time CI/CD project using Java, Git, Maven, Jenkins, using Jenkins pipeline,
W-
and add like a project
When
building Java project using GitHub Actions. Okay, adding a
when we
building.
finish the class,
Yes.
yeah. I'm saying when I finish the class, you will provide the resume with all this included, brother.
No, I'll give the resume. We need to do edit. I don't know that. Maybe they have promised you. They think brilliant people are promised you to give the resume.
I Yes,
I'll
they
just
did
give the
say they
resume
will give me
format.
the
I'll just
resume.
give the resume format. You want to that. I'll forward you. But you need to edit your name and everything. Okay?
I edit my name, but what about like the projects that we're doing? Is that gonna
Whatever the
be
projects
included,
you did,
brother?
whatever the projects you do, just add that. Creating the CI/CD project using Java, Java project using Jenkins, using GitHub Action, using GitLab CD, using Azure pipeline. You just add these projects. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, you add
Hmm.
this project. Okay, I'll one more time. I'll just give the Docker project also. We add this all this project in your resume. Okay. Now
Hmm.
going to create two instances. Create a two instances. Go to the launch
Yes.
instance. So you will add the security group here. TCP 8080 8080. Okay. Just I'm editing here the name as CD server as a
Yeah.
CD server.
Hmm.
Now I'm going to connect to the Jenkins. Connect to the Jenkins. Click on SSH client. Copy the command. Go to the path, the folder. Then try to install the Jenkins. Try to install the Jenkins. Okay. Just right click here. Show more option. Click on Git Bash.
Hmm.
So here just paste the SSH command. Click on yes here. Then click on sudo su. Then first command is apt update apt update.
Mm-hmm.
Then to install the Java. How to install the Java? Java minus jar. Install Java 17. Install the Java 17.
17.
Now, then install Git. Install Git. Go to the apt install Maven. Now go to the Jenkins download. Jenkins download.
I spoke with Sapna, brother, back in December,
Yes.
and she said, I asked her that will the resume that they give me, if it will have all the hands-on project that we're doing, and she said yes, hands-on projects will be mentioned.
Okay, you just add these all projects and today's project tomorrow and again get just 4 or 5 projects. You add this one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think they will have it, but if not, I'll reach out to you and we'll add it.
Which one? Projects.
Yes, yes.
They have a already ready-made resume is there with them.
No, but she said at the end of the class, she said they will provide a resume and all of the hands-on project is gonna be mentioned by
You need
Brilliant.
to mention. You need to add this projects. You need to add this project. You need to add project. Okay.
Yeah,
This.
if they don't add it, then I will add it.
Okay, no problem. No. Here, go to the LTS. Click on the copy link here. wget paste.
Mm-hmm.
Download Jenkins. Download the Jenkins. Type ls. Then type the Java manage jar. Now go to the instance. Copy the public IP address and paste here with the port number 8080. With the port number 8080. Okay. Understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now copy the initial password. Copy the initial password. Okay. To log into the Jenkins. To log into the
Mhm.
Jenkins. Here, paste here, and continue. Select the install suggested plugins. Select the. Just go to the YouTube and Google. So many projects are there. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just explaining, but there are, you can find so many projects. Okay, you can do hands-on. Take your time. Okay, you can build so many projects.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll get. If you don't explore,
Mhm.
you don't learn. Okay, you need to explore. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
And take a chat GPT help easily. We can do. Huh? If any error is there. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Everything chat GPT won't run. Okay, we need to run some help we can take from the chat GPT. Doesn't mean that chat GPT do everything. Okay.
Mhm.
Here, then go to the admin here. Just give the admin. Save and continue. We can't save and finish. Run the save and finish. Now we're going to add the plugin deploy to one. Go to the setting here. Go to the
Mhm.
go to the plugins. Go to the all plugins.
Mhm.
Here go to the deploy to container. Select the deploy to container. Now install. Now install. Okay.
Mhm.
Then go to the Jenkins here. Then we're going to create a Tomcat. We're going to create a Tomcat. Okay. We're going to create what? Tomcat. Huh?
Mhm.
How you install the Tomcat? Connect here. Go to the SSH client. Copy the command. Go to the folder location where the key pair is there.
Mhm.
Then install as. Then sudo apt update. What is that? Sudo
Mhm.
apt update. Now we're going to install the Tomcat. Install the Tomcat. Okay.
Mhm.
Now add the admin panel. Add the admin panel. Then go to the path. We need to change the add the script of the credentials. Okay.
Yeah.
Then copy here. Here we'll go to the inside this path. Then type ls. Then type open this file sudo va tomcat user.xml file. Is that tomcat user.xml? Okay. Now open here, escape, then colon, then insert. So go to this line. Okay. We need to add the script. We need to add the username and password. Add the username and password. Just copy here. Then paste. Then paste. Okay. Then escape. Then colon. WK. What is the next command? What is the next command?
Admin service Tomcat 9.
Sudo service Tomcat 9 restore.
Admin restore.
Okay, sudo service Tomcat 9
Restart.
now restore. Now I'm going to check the output of the Tomcat. How will you check the output of the Tomcat? Go to the public IP address. Take the public IP address. Take the public IP address of the Tomcat. This is public IP address of the Tomcat. And here, just paste here. And paste. What is the port number? Colon 8080. What is the port number? Colon
8080.
Now Tomcat is working. Now Tomcat is working. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Now go to the dashboard. We're going to create a project. This is a scripted pipeline project. Scripted pipeline project. Okay. Now go to the scripted pipeline project. Give the name as any name. I'm just giving the name as a project 1. Select the pipeline project. Select the pipeline project. Then click on OK. Then click on the pipeline. Click on the pipeline. And here select the pipeline code as a this hello world. This is a hello world. Okay. This is a hello world. Okay. Inside this stages stages are there. You have a what? Stages are there. I just copy here. Just type here. Paste. Okay. Again. Paste. Got it?
Yeah.
Now what is the first stage? We need to code download. We need to download the code. Okay. What is the stage name here? I'm giving the stage name as a code download.
Code download.
Okay. Then go to script line generator. What is the pipeline syntax generator? Snippet generator. Right click here. Click on this one. The snippet generator is generated. Then we need to add the, go to the zit here. Which one? Go to the zit here. Okay, click on the zit here and add the repository URL. Add the what?
Repository.
Repository URL. Just copy this URL. Copy this URL and go to the snippet generator. Paste the URL and specify the branch name. Specify the what?
Master.
Branch name. I don't have any credentials here. Just click on the generate pipeline script. Now the pipeline script is generated. Just copy this one. Which one? Okay.
Git
Copy this one. Then go to the project here. Inside this one steps, you remove these steps. Remove this step. Echo. Add here. Okay. Then what is the step here? Next step is the build stage. What is the step here?
Build.
Build step. Okay. Then again the build stage, go to the pipeline syntax generator. Go to the sh. We need to add the Maven command to generate the build. Go to the sh, select section. Then what is the mvn package? Mvn clean package. Clean package. Clean package. Okay. Now generate a pipeline script. Generate a pipeline script. Now just copy this one to this. Copy this one. Again go to the Jenkins dashboard. Here this one remove. This one remove. Okay. Now paste here. What is the next stage? Is the deploy stage. What we did here? Deploy stage.
Yeah.
Deploy var. What is the stage name? Deploy var. Okay.
Yeah.
Then go to this one. Select which one? Deploy to var container. You need to select the
deploy to var container.
Select the deploy var. Okay. Then what is the var file here? What is the var file? /star.var. Okay. What is the context for? Is the web app. Is the web app. Okay.
Web app.
So select the container here.
Tomcat name.
Tomcat name. Because we are writing from the script. By taking the help of the script generator, we are going to write down the script. So here click on the credential generator. Click on the add here. Click on global. What is the username password set? Username password we said Tomcat. What is the username and password in the script? What is the username password here?
Tomcat.
What is the username?
Tomcat.
Tomcat. Okay. Again we have a password is there. Tomcat. Is the Tomcat. Now click on create. Click on create. You select on the Tomcat. What is the URL here? URL. This is the URL. We need to add the URL. Okay. Just copy here. Add the URL. Add the URL. Okay. Here is snippet generator. Add the URL. Okay.
Yeah.
Then after that, what is that? Generate a pipeline script. Generate a pipeline script. Okay, got it. Just now copy here. Copy here. Then add in the which stage? Which stage? Which stage? Which stage, brother? In which stage? Deploy.
Deploy stage.
Then save and apply. Okay. This is the code. This is the code. And check here the code, which we have written the code. This is the code. Okay. Got it. Okay. We'll check if any problem there.
Some path error is there. Okay, just copy here and run. And run. Okay.
Mhm.
Check with what happens. Now build the project. Okay.
Mhm.
So previously we had done that everything is the manually we added. Now we generated a script only. Okay. Let me check what
Mhm.
happens. Okay. Because we don't know the script, we use the script line generator. If you know, write down, then if you practice, then you can directly write down. Okay, understood. Do you understood, brother? If
Yes,
you
brother.
practice, then you can write down directly. Write down like start with the node, start with the like stages, then inside the stage, then inside the stage you add step. You can write down. If for that one you need a practice, you need a so much of practice.
Yeah.
Then only you can write down. Okay. So we just taken a help of
Mhm.
the script line generator. Now the pipeline is running. Now the pipeline is running. Okay. That's it.
Mhm.
Understood? The pipeline
Yeah.
part successful. Okay. Here the name.
Yeah.
Go to the map here. Go to slash web app slash web app.
Wait, wait.
Now okay. Okay, brother.
Mhm.
Now okay.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. Try to do the practice and take help of the chat GPT. Maybe indentation errors will be sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. Okay.
Mhm.
So try to do practice. Okay. Tomorrow go for the Azure pipelines. Go for the.
Azure. Azure purpose.
Okay. Any issue today? Any doubt to have?
No. Can you just send me all the documents, brother?
Okay. Okay. The theory. You need theory.